Okay, everyone, so I'm going to show you guys how to do a princess hair bun. What you will need is, and this is Ella's brush. She likes me to do her hair better with her brush, but sometimes I bring in my brush to detangle. And then a comb as well to kind of smooth the top. And then I also use, and really it depends on your child's hair, how thick or thin it really is, but I use between 3 and 4 bobby pins. These are the blonde bobby pins, by the way. Hair gel, which this is just L'Oreal's hair gel, Stronghold, and a rubber band, of course, and I usually use like one of the clear rubber bands. So today I'll probably use, I guess this more like icy blue one. I've ran out of all the clear ones actually. And then you can either use like powder type glitter that you buy in the store for like crafts and stuff, like the real fine glitter, but you can also use glitter spray as well, which I got this one from Walmart. It's glitter spray for the hair and the body. The only thing I don't like about this is it does like turn her head like silver. When you spray it on her, you need to put something like a towel around her shoulders so it doesn't get on her clothes or anywhere else for that matter. So I'll just start off by, we're just going to do a high ponytail, and I've already gotten all the tangles out of her hair actually. Usually what I do is I try to get the high ponytail first, and then I'll start putting gel in her hair. Her hair is just really thin, so it needs a lot of gel to like make every little strand stick and not be a flyaway, because as you can tell she's got a lot of flyaways right now. It takes me a minute to do this because I don't like bumps in her head. Like, I'm very OCD about that. I like to make it look good. When we were in Disney World back in October, she got her hair done at 50 Bobby Boutique, and this is kind of where I got the idea from. And I watched somebody's video and then kind of tweaked it a bit for my own child. And the bun comes out looking different all the time. Like, it's never the same looking bun. Like, whereas at Disney World they always have the same looking bun. I also recommend that it not be the morning of, like, after you've washed their hair or something the night before. Ella's hair was washed on, let's see, today's Monday, Saturday night when I did it for her party. So that's another tip I have for you, because it just looks better when it's like that. Cooperates better. So I just squirt a little on the top here, and I work it all the way around just because I want everything to stay down. It's okay if you get it in the ponytail as well. I also use hairspray, which I didn't bring up here, I don't think. I might have to go downstairs and get that, because I usually use hairspray on it as well, like the finishing touches part, and also on the ponytail itself. So her hair is actually cooperating with me today, which is good, because usually it takes me forever just to get to this point right here. Okay, so then here it is. And you can actually buy these rubber bands at the dollar store. I found these at the dollar store. Original ones I found at Kmart. Now this one's not, like, this ponytail's not as high, but you can go higher if you'd like. This is just how high basically I got hers. And if you see there's like a bump or something, you can always just take the rubber band out and kind of smooth it along here. When you get the gel in her hair though, it's gonna make it so you can barely get the comb in it. So that's why I'm just gonna add a little more to the back here, because I can see some flyaways. It's gonna make it really hard for the comb to get through the gel. So, and also I have some entertainment here for her as well, because little girls get very anxious. And you want to make sure that you tell them to keep their head straight, because sometimes Ella does not keep her head straight. It ends up in being a crooked bun. And then I don't ever take it out because it's just so much gel and everything in her hair. Okay, so there is her high ponytail. Or at least what I think is a high ponytail. You can get it even more if you'd like, even higher. But usually that's about as high as I go. That's like the height that I like on her head. Just gonna put a little more gel on here, just because her head, or her hair is very thin. So it makes for flyaways. And we're going to the zoo today for her birthday, because today is her 5th birthday. Right, Ella? Yay. And she wanted her bun today for her birthday. Okay, so I'm going to pause. I'm actually going to go down and get the hairspray because this is the next part. I'm going to put some hairspray in her ponytail, so I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back now. We just use Pantene, the maximum hold hairspray. And what I do, so that there's not extra flyaways in her hair here, because when I do the gel, I just didn't like the way the gel looked. So I ended up just using the hairspray for this part here. So I just, what is it, baby? Take it and just go all along here so that you have no flyaways. And then what you're going to do, get a bobby pin and flip it over like this. And what I do, depending on how big you want your bun, you can take just a little bit and wrap it around the band, and it's going to be a huge bun. I usually, just depends on what you want. So I just usually do this, just like this, and kind of wrap it around like this, around the rubber band, because you don't want the rubber band showing. And then you just take a bobby pin, and you just clip it right here in her hair, like so. And then after that, you're going to have something that kind of looks like this. All you're going to do is just kind of fluff it down, fluff it, like so. What do you think, Ella? Huh? You're just going to kind of fluff it the way that you want it. Usually I don't do this in front of a mirror, but it's good to do it in front of a mirror because then you can kind of see how fluffy it is in the front and how you want it to look and whatnot. Now before you do this part, you could have put the crown in, but I usually don't ever put the crown in until like the last thing. So anyways, then you're just going to take another bobby pin, and on each side, the way you want it, you're just going to take a little piece down like this, kind of keep it hidden away from it where people can see the bobby pin, and just kind of sneak it in there like that. Like so. And then you'll do the other side like that as well. Just take it and pull it down just a little bit. You're going to see some other bobby pins in there as well, but I only use about 3 bobby pins. You can bobby pin the crown in if you like. Sometimes I wish I would do that, but usually I don't do that. I just usually bobby pin the bun together. And then you can kind of look in the front here and see what you've got. Then usually I will take the hairspray and just kind of spray all along the hair here. I put a lot of hairspray, okay? You don't have to put this much if you don't want to, but Ella's hair is so thin that I have to do this. Okay. So then the next part is you're going to put the crown in. Ella has about 4 different crowns she wears. She has a big one, then she has like 3 little ones. This one is kind of bent up because at her party they were like balloon fighting and kind of got bent up. So anyways, just kind of pushing that hairspray in. So, and then I'm just going to take and hold the bun back here for support, and then just kind of push it in there. Sometimes you're going to meet resistance from the bobby pins. So I try to go around the bobby pins usually. Let's see what that looks like. Kind of fluff it around the sometimes Ella screams that it hurts, so usually I just leave it alone at that point. It's a little crooked here. Okay, so anyways, there is the crown in. You turn around and let them see, honey. There you go. Now, that's the crown in. It's a little crooked, so I'm probably going to have to... Let me readjust. You can readjust if you want. To kind of get it. Let's see. As you can see, I'm a little OCD with the buns. Okay. Is that hurt, Ella? I'm sorry. So, and there you have your bun. This is not one of the best buns I've done, but anyways, it works. So then for your hairspray, I need to go grab a towel, so I'll be right back. You just wrap this around their shoulders like so, covering up what you don't want. And I'm not going to put as much of this stuff in her hair as I did for her party, but you just kind of, I'm going to, might not want to like concentrate it in one area. Still kind of turns it silver-like. And there you go. That is the princess bun that I usually do on Ella's hair. She has a lot of pictures with her princess bun, don't you, Ella? Yeah. If you guys have any questions for me, let me know. And I think that's about it. Thanks for watching.